Hello, my beautiful people from Untouchable Mama. Thank you for watching our YouTube channel. Please do not forget to subscribe and press the notification button. Thank you. One love. Bye bye.
Good afternoon. The Chairman, Human Rights Defender, and Access to Justice Advocate Center, all our legal departments, our able viewers, beautiful ladies and gentlemen. My name is Comrade Mrs. Olushola. Live in this office, we'll have Master Michael Tekula. Am I right?
Yes, Masita Michael Tekula.
Okay. He reported a case of unlawful arrest and impoundment of his car. So quickly, please join us as we listen to his complaint and how we can have resolve this issue peacefully. Thank you very much. Good morning all, Lua Bukolami and every one of you. God bless you for joining us this morning. Okay, can we hear from you? What really happened?
What happened was that on Wednesday, on Monday, being 23rd of March 2020, I went to VR, precisely Ademola Adepto Kombo,
Okay.
Access Bank, because my account was blocked. I went to unblock my account. So on getting there, I received a call from my school that I should call all my course mates because I'm the course leader where I'm doing pastoral school, Bible school. So, and I was not having a call card on me to call all my course mates to inform them that they should not go to school till further notice. So I went downstairs to get a recharge card and as well as call my second to help me to carry on with the assignment because of where I was. So as I went down and get the recharge card and come back, I received another request. So I then quickly rushed and carried the person to Adiola to Aworowo. So when I came back to complete the filling of the form, I finished filling the form, and the woman that was attending to me was just pinning me down, do thumb print. After I did the thumb print, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and I got another request as well. So the woman was disturbing me because I'm to pick cake at Diva Cake at Mori Okola to go and give her at Yaba, and she was calling me. And these people were the bank. The woman was that was attending to me. The bank was pinning down. It get to a point. I told her I can't continue. Somebody's waiting for me. Let me go. I will come back the next day to come and continue with the process. So when I went down to drive my car, then somebody came and knocked at the car. I opened the car.
From the front of the bank?
Yes, in front of the bank. Inside the bank premises.
Okay.
So when I want to drive, the man knocked at my door and I opened the car. He entered. The next thing, he just pulled handcuff from my hand. Before I would talk, another police came by my driver's side with a police uniform. But meanwhile, the one that handcuffed me was not putting on uniform.
Put your phone on silent, please. You are distracting us.
So he was not putting on uniform. So I then asked. They said I should follow them to their car because they brought a jeep.
What kind of jeep?
It was a black jeep.
Is it police jeep or normal jeep?
No, normal jeep.
Okay.
So I followed them inside the jeep. Getting inside the jeep, there was another man was sitting at the back, put on white. He said, I saw him and I was running. I told him, saw you and running, do I know you? Then the policeman said that if I talk again, he will sound my face. Is it because they did not beat me? I said, beat me for what? Say I'm a criminal. Say that I'm a criminal. When we get to the Baptist police station, at the Baptist police station, the man narrated that on Saturday, being 21st of March, I picked him by a Kohatel roundabout by 10 o'clock going to Yanoworo, and he paid me 200. And getting to the Third Mariam Bridge, I
200
stopped.
naira.
Yes. So going to the Third Mariam Bridge, I stop at the Third Mariam Bridge and I bring out a gun and put at his head and collected 3,800 handset as well as 2 ATM and the lady that was with him. And I was using Toyota Corolla tinted. After that, I told the police people that, one, the job I'm doing is Uber strictly, and I don't have Corolla car. The car I'm using is Hyundai Elantra. That is the car I'm using. I don't have any other car, and every of my movement is documented because Uber is aware of it. And on Saturday, that they said, I did not go to VR. When I went to Bible school and the school did not hold, I stay around, I do some things till 11. I leave the school, I went and washed my car. The first person I picked at Bagada to Idimo, inside Idimo. I dropped the woman, I was coming back, I got another request beside Idimo again, call it Silver Estate. And I went and picked those 2 ladies to Agor Palace. And Agor Palace, I got another one at Celebo Stop. So I explained everything. All my movement is on my phone. They should check my app. They will see my movement to see whether I am lying or I'm telling the truth. That I don't know what the man is talking about. I've never steal anybody, and no condition in life that can warrant me to go and steal, to use gun to collect somewhere. So the man said that he will go and bring the lady that was with him for identification. And he went. That was on Monday. They carried me and put inside cell. I was inside.
So what about your car? Did they go with your car?
Yes, they could go with my car. They another car.
After you joined them in the jeep?
Yes.
Who drove the car?
Another policeman drove. There were 2 policemen. One in uniform, one who was not putting on uniform. So the one that was putting uniform was the one that drove the car, while the one that was not putting on uniform.
Okay.
So from there, the man went to go and call the lady. He did not come back on throughout that Monday. They put me inside cell. On Tuesday I was
Which of the cell? Which
that
police
is
station?
Babbage police station.
Babbage police station.
Yes.
Okay.
So I was inside Babbage police.
VI.
Yes, Babbage police station on Monday. On Tuesday, on Wednesday, the man came. The RPO that was in charge. We call it Sunday Idoko. He came and picked me and
the
my
IPO.
car. Yes. He picked me and my car to SAS Ikeja. He came and handed me over to SAS.
Go ahead.
So from there, they start with asking what about the complainer. He said that the complainer is at Ikeja ShopRite, is on his way. He will soon be there. The complainer did not come on that Wednesday. They hand over. They give me to SAS. From there, they asked me. I told them exactly what I know, and they documented everything. I took me inside, said, keep me inside, said, on Saturday in the night, my brother, they said that they asked me whether I have that I have 500,000 to pay myself. I said, I don't have that money.
Who says so?
That is, I don't know his name. There were 2 on the case. One was Fat, then the other one is Azaria. He's the only one that I know, the Azaria.
Azaria?
Yes.
Azaria, Bizaria.
Azaria.
Okay.
So from there, I told them that my younger brother is doing security job, and he is the only person that can assist me. So, and his job is his payment is nothing to write home about. So I can't provide that kind of money they're asking for me. And even then, they told me that I did not, with all the investigation, they know that I did not steal and I can't steal. So I can't be able to afford that kind of money. They told me that this is SAS. There's no way they can just release me like that. I have to pay myself. So they took me back to inside cell. Was that on Saturday? They called my brother, came, and then they negotiated and collected 60,000 out from me, and they give me back. Then they said
I give them 60,000 naira.
Yes.
Who collected the money?
Is Azaria.
Azaria.
Yes.
So, do you know his rank?
Yes, they said they were calling him Supo Azaria.
Supo Azaria. In police.
Yes, SAS command.
Okay.
So from there, he said that I should come back on Monday to come and collect my car that on Monday they will, because it's night, they can't give me the car. So when I came back on Monday to collect my car, they said that they can't give me my car, that I should go and get the complainer. They never see the complainer. I said, but you did see the complainer, but you locked me for 1 week. And now,
did they give you any statement to read
they
when
did
they
not give me
arrested
any.
you?
They did not give me any statement to read.
You did not read any statement?
I did not read anything.
There was no any petition they gave to you that this is the
No.
petition of the person that's
Nothing
the
of
reason
such.
why they arrested you?
Nothing of such.
Then you met a man there
I met a man there.
that said you robbed him.
Yeah, I said I robbed him. And they did not even allow me to ask the man question. When I wanted to, they said they would beat me. So I keep calm.
Okay, go ahead.
So then when I came back from my car, they said they never see the complainer, so they can't give me the car. I said, okay, if you did not see the complainer throughout this year, are you not going to give me my car? And you know the condition of the car, that the car is on hire purchase. Somebody that gave me money to buy this car, to be driving the car, and give the person to pay the money.
Yeah.
He said that there is nothing you can do until they see the complainer, or I should go and provide the complainer. I said, when did it become our responsibility to provide complainer? Then they chased me out of their
They did Sunday, Idoko pick you from the island to SAC's office in Ikeja, in the command.
Yeah.
Did the supposed complainant, was he there?
No, he wasn't there. That is what I said. That
He was not at the island police station, which, and he did not you were not brought there with the man.
No,
they only took you there alone.
Yes, they only handcuffed me and put me inside my car, and he drove my car and come and handle me up.
And when you went there, throughout you stayed in SACS, the man did not come there.
Throughout my stay in SACS, the man did not come. Even as I'm speaking to you now, if I call SACS now, SACS with the man, the Azaria, he will be telling me that until they see the complaint and there's nothing he can do.
Call him now.
I don't know.
The money you gave to Azaria, Super Azaria, was it given to him by your brother or yourself?
It was given to him by my brother.
By your brother. And your brother confirmed it was 60,000.
Yeah, yes,
collected from him.
He refused transfer. He refused any pay. He said that the money should be cash at hand. So my brother brought the money with one army man, one navy man, and the man that bought the car.
One navy man.
Yes.
So the navy man was with him when they give money to him.
Yes, we are three of them. We are together when he collected the money.
Eh?
3 of them we are together. My brother, the man that bought the car, and the navy man. We are together.
Call him now. You can't find it. Is it not number you have been calling?
I'm calling. It's not going through. I'm calling. I'm trying to.
Did that phone have a recorder?
Yes, it have.
Your conversation with him all this while, have you been recording it?
I started recording some of recent when I started recording.
Okay. Put it on.
Hello, sir. Good afternoon, sir.
Put it on speaker.
Sir, this is on speaker. Sir, this is Masita Market talking.
With Masita?
Yes, sir.
How are you?
I'm fine, sir.
Hello?
Sir, I'm calling in respect of my car.
Yes. The lockdown just opened today. Let me check if I can get the man's number, call you so that we can give appointment again tomorrow. So that when you can I'm afraid. I was in the office today, all day, no visitor. Even if the man comes now, I don't know how you can interview the party, how you can interview. So that we make after the interview, we can get the order of the I don't know how we can.
But sir, this is the same thing that you have been telling me. This is all going to 2 months, and my car has been with people. When is the complainer going to come? You know that this car has been on hire purchase. I know everything.
Hello?
Yeah, hello.
My sister. Is it my own fault? You know of the lockdown order. Today I'm in the office. Somebody came to see Able, admin officer. He tried to enter nowhere. I enter, I met Able. And I say somebody said he wants to see. He said he cannot remember having an appointment with him. But when I come, he said I should bring the person. When I go down, the patient can say, oh, he said no visitor, no visitor. The man could not enter. But is it my fault? I said I've tried my best. I've tried to see the Able. He said I should bring it, but there is an order by the office that no visitor should enter. I have to tell them I've tried my best. I have to go. Eh? All this thing that is happening, are you putting a blame on me? Is it my fault? Somebody that was in the office today, I've tried to so that you can see a senior officer. But the office said no visitor. Is it my fault? You can't see what is happening.
You can't
Eh?
talk.
Sir,
You understand. It's not from me.
please excuse, sir.
I can hear you.
So what I'm saying is this. You know, I've been inside cell for 1 week. All throughout this time I was inside cell, it was enough time to get the complainant to come and come and testify of that I was the one that robbed him and all this. But
what you are saying, listen to me. What you are saying, you know that day the man was called. If he had come that very day, let me tell you, only interview both of you and he hear the fact, he will order for the release of your vehicle or not. That is where you will get the fact, either to be released or not to be released. If at all you are at fault, they will say charge him to court. If you are not at fault, that's very day you are going. Even when I registered the car, I told them this car is going to Jago tomorrow. But unfortunately, the man did not come. And we entered this lockdown order. And today now I'm in the office. They said no in visitor. So what is my fault there? Let us watch, and like I told you, I will call him tomorrow. I will call him now to report tomorrow. And let us see if God will answer and ultimately interview you. Understand?
sir,
If I call him, he came. Listen, if I call him and he comes, then I will now minute the file to OT. If I got grace, OT can answer us. You will be interviewed. And after the interview, that is when the OT will pass instruction for the release of your vehicle.
excuse, sir. Excuse, sir.
1 minute remaining.
Sir, what I'm saying is this: that even you told me that I did not do what they with your family did not do what they accused me of, and how long will it take the complainer? I've been inside say for complete 1 week. The complainer is coming. Now they have released me and everything. You are still pinning down my car. You know the car is on high potential. You are calling. You just tell me if the complainer, which I've been asking, the complainer did not come throughout this year. Am I not going to get my car? That is what I've been asking. Because it's not my responsibility to provide the complainer. You have to get the complainer so that he will come and testify. That so every day keep on telling me complainer. The complainer did not control this year.
You will not understand. You will not understand. I am not the one to interview you. Even if the complainer comes, I will check him before the OT. It is the OT that will interview him.
Your call credit has been exhausted and your call
She don't return and
terminated.
call back.
Dial star 606 hash.
Give me the number. Where's the number here?
£5 £5
This is the number.
Credit check. Okay.
Should
Let
I
them
call
come. You can call back or inside this. I want to call him from the human rights line. I don't have enough card here. Just 55 naira.
So should I go and buy card and call?
Okay, you can go. Send her to go and
Which network?
MTN. Tell her to go. Tell her to go and buy MTN or call the people that sell card across. Okay, you can do that across. you can see, of course, where the case is now, that is where the Commissioner of Police Lagos State is. And I know if there is any dirty game that is going on or did have been that has already transferred under his carpet, he will not tolerate nonsense, which I know most of them must have called the IPO in question. What we are talking about is this: there is nothing wrong if there is a complaint against someone, maybe wrongly or wrong allegation or whatever, and you try to investigate, or who you think you arrest tend to look alike with this criminal they are looking for. We all know that there is no way a police will release an armed robber, a suspected armed robber that robbed someone at a gunpoint, that made away with the person's phone and some cash, and you arrested the person. There is no way you cannot release the suspect in question and keep the suspect car there, because you don't even know if the car was robbed. The bone of contention, the person who's supposed to be kept there is even the suspect, if they truly investigate that this guy actually committed the offense or the crime they alleged him on. You release the person after 1 week or 2 weeks, you lock the person, you release the person without releasing the car, and you are imposing it on the accused person to provide you your complainant. How is it done? How is it the responsibility of the accused person or the suspect to provide an accused person, a complainant that he claimed not to know, or that is like alleging him wrongly? So in the nutshell, we are going to put call across to the police officer. Of course, we'll take this case to the table of the CP himself. If this case is not properly resolved, if the car is not released to him, because collecting money, if what you are collecting genuinely, you are collecting it that, okay, this money, is it a bail bond? Is it what? Have they approved it that they should be paying money for bail? Then we should know. Then aside that, to keep that aside, arresting the man or releasing the suspect that's supposed to be the armed robber. Are you releasing him to go and rob more people now? Are you releasing him that you have investigated and confirmed that is no more an armed robber? So if he's not an armed robber, or neither is he the person you are looking for, why did you release him and compel him to pay the sum of 60,000? And why do you even have to release him and keep his car there? You did not just keep him or punish him or arrest him or lock him up on innocently or justly. You still collected some amount for him, which a serving officer also witnessed, and you release him without giving him his car. Is the OC aware that you collected some amount of money from him? Okay, let's load the card and put call across to him.
*5 *3 6 9 2 8 3 0 2 2 1 8 5 7 5 4 1 7 pound. *5 *9 4 3 8 0 2 6 2 6 3 8 4 3 8 0 8 4 1 pound. Zero 8 0 1 3 5 7 3 8 9, 5, 8.
Hello, the person you are calling is on another call at the moment. Do hold on or call back later. Thank you.
Hello. Hello, good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Okay, my name is Mrs. Solushola. I'm calling you from Human Rights Defender and Access to Justice. Am I speaking to Supo Azaria?
From human rights,
Yes, please.
how can I help you, please?
Okay, we got a complaint against you by one Mr. Michael Tekula.
Eh?
Mr. Michael Tekula.
Michael who?
Tekula.
I don't know Michael Kukula.
Okay, are you in the office?
Confirm the name of the Michael you are telling me if I know the matter.
Michael Tekula is the name of our
Okay,
complainant.
okay, Michael Masita Kukula.
Okay,
So
yes.
I know the matter, yes.
Okay, what is the problem? Because he said this car is being impounded by you over 2 weeks now, and you compel him to go and look for your complainant. Otherwise, the car will not be released to him. And before then, you ask before his release, he have to pay the sum of 60,000, which he paid. And since they released him, till this moment, the car is still is still parked there. He has made every effort, pleaded with you to release his car to him, since you have confirmed that he did not commit the crime. But they ought to no avail. The car have not been released till now.
Hello, madam.
Yes, sir.
I did not conclude he is not the one. I am only the IPO. The authority is to conclude whether he is involved or not involved. He called me not quite a minute. I spoke with him. And I tell him how, because when he was arrested and brought to our office,
Yeah.
after getting the matter, the car has to be registered. I cannot keep the car in my custody. I
Okay.
have to keep the car where it belongs. Understand?
Yeah.
Okay, now, I've called the complainant. The complainant that very day, the IPO brought the matter from VI. The complainant was telling us that he was at Ikeja. The IPO waited, he waited and waited over 3 hours. The IPO have to go. Later, when I called the man, he was telling me he's at VI, the man that he wants to come. And that is around after 5. And he cannot meet up that time, so I asked him to come the second day in the morning. That is how we entered the lockdown order.
Okay.
Now, as you are talking to me, I've just finished talking to my center and I've called the complainant. And he's telling me that he's not around, he traveled to Benin. When are you coming back? He's telling me in the next 2 weeks. The language I'm telling him, you cannot report a matter and kill somebody indefinitely. You have to come so that the authority should look into your matter. If the suspect is guilty, he should be charged to court to know that he is guilty. And if the authority know that he has no hand in the matter, so that he can be left off the hook. I just finished talking with the complainant now. And he said, okay, he will look how he can make it by next week.
Okay, but in all indication, because if truly you are a senior serving police officer, and what they allege this person to be a robbery case, according to what they told him when he was arrested, that the complainant said this guy robbed him of his belongings, valuable, including phones and money, at a gunpoint. And if truly that was what happened, is this person, a suspect, supposed to be released, who's supposed to be an armed robber that robbed somebody at the gunpoint, and is he supposed to be released? If from your own investigation you have now confirmed that this person robbed your complainant, is he supposed to be released?
Mother, let me tell you.
Yeah.
You know, the period that thing happened, we are in the period of COVID-19.
Yeah.
Understand? And people were charged to court. The others were released. Why the authority says he should be released? Since his vehicle is around, he should release him because of the COVID-19. So that when the complainant comes, the authority will now go into the matter and know the facts of the matter. Understand? Not if he has nothing, the authority cannot order for his release. So it is not me, I'm a senior police officer, agree. But I have my vote. So I cannot pass judgment over the matter. Understand? So with what the authority wants, they want to see the complainant, to hear from the complainant and hear from the suspect how it happened, and the authority will now make decision.
Okay, as it is now, we're interested in the case, and I think
yes.
I will visit that office and also see the PPRO, including yourself and the OC that is in charge of the case. Possibly,
okay.
If the complainant is not forthcoming, we personally, the office will be ready to shorty this person and let his car be released, because he's on payments, he's on refund, he's making yes. refund to yes. whomever that owns the car. And if he's facing this problem, after which maybe the owner of the car will have to retrieve the car from him again, that will end up with another thing. So if the complainant is not forthcoming, we will guarantee to release for his release and will stand as his surety. Anytime the complainant return back, we will have to bring the person back to you people instead of impounding the car, and the complainant is wondering about here and there. How did he get to the east where he claimed to be now? How did he get there where there is a lockdown and there is no movement, no interstate movement? How did he get there? If that truly he's saying the truth.
I cannot answer that question. I cannot answer that question. I told you I called him. I just called him.
I know he said, I'm just saying, based on his statement to you, now that's what I'm saying.
Don't prolong. Hello, madam. Yeah. Don't waste our saliva. What we'll do, let us meet in the office tomorrow.
It's all right. We'll be
let's meet in the office tomorrow.
It's
okay. The lockdown order is over. Let us meet in the office tomorrow.
It's all right. I'll be there. Thank you.
Yes, you are right.
What time, please?
If you come 7 o'clock, meet me in the office.
No, I cannot be there 7 o'clock. Maybe on my way I will call you.
Okay.
Thank you.
What time will you make it?
Because I don't know, because today there is traffic. I will give you a call on my way.
Because I have other matters to attend somewhere. If you couldn't get the right time,
yeah, I will definitely call you.
I'm not in the office, it's on the right.
Yeah, I will call you. I will call you and book an appointment with you before coming.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. The chairman, human rights defender, access to justice, and our legal department, you can watch, and we'll be going there with tomorrow to meet the man in question, and every allegation from this office will be properly addressed tomorrow, while we'll get back to you on how his car will be released. And I believe these are unnecessary wrong accusation and allegation that people will just wake up in the morning and just allege somebody, and you just fled to the tin of the air, and nobody can lay hand on you. I cannot just see how on earth will somebody that's supposed to be an armed robber, according to the allegation of the suspects, the complainant and the police. This person is supposed to be the criminal, the armed robber that robbed the person at the gunpoint. So is he supposed to be released? He said you release him because of the lockdown. So do you release him now to go and kill more people on the road or rob other people by the road? Is car a guarantee? Do you know if that car itself was also robbed by this person that they alleged? Absolutely no. Please, if we are doing something, I want to advise you, some of you policemen and women who are my friends, my sisters, my brothers, and however, as far as this world still remain, that Jesus Christ have not come to end the world, please, let's do things with conscience. I do speak to you people, mostly police, when we will come to have a synergy with you, or to lecture you on access to justice and defense of human rights. This is one of the things we'll talk about. You judge case with conscience. Feel the person as your own person. If you investigate for if it's a wrong allegation or whatever you think you have gone to do with this guy, what stop you in releasing the innocent person, this man, and release his car to him since you confirm that it is not true? How will a senior police officer, a SUPO for that matter, do you know what it takes to get to the rank of a SUPO, and you investigated the matter that was brought to you from another police station at Lekki, Island, and you, according to you, investigate the matter? Why are you investigating the matter without seeing the accused person? Both of them need to face and confront themselves. Yes, this is what happened, this is what you did. What did you recognize? I'm the one that you now follow. You say I ran away. How did you say somebody ran away with car or with leg? And it's not that very day you trace someone to the bank to go and arrest the innocent person to your station. You kept this person for 1 week. Thereafter, you release him, according to you, based on COVID-19. So have they released everybody from court? Have they released everybody from cell? Are there no suspects in the cell throughout this COVID-19 to this moment? Okay, you release this person, you kept his car till this moment. Then you are talking of one person, your accused person or your complainant run to, travel to the north or to the east. How did he get there? How did the person move there? Because we just opened, everybody just come out of their houses this morning. Today since the lockdown. This is the only day that was officially announced for people to step out of their various houses to their business premises. So how did the person travel interstate from Lagos to his place and is telling you he will come back in 2 weeks' time? Such person needs to be arrested and quarantined. What did the person take from Lagos to that place, and how did the person get there in the first place? That shows that this person is lying. And if the person did not even prove it beyond reasonable doubt, that person who is even a complainant to police will be our own accused person. Because you cannot be alleging people wrongly and innocent people will be suffering because of this kind of set of people. You release somebody, you call an armed robber, you hold his car. Now you are saying the complainant traveled to somewhere and to come back 2 weeks. And they have been waiting for complainants who never appeared to confront this person since they brought him to you. There is no OC that will support that kind of evil. And I know the Commissioner of Police has zero tolerance for this kind of case. He cannot watch anybody maltreating any innocent person in the name of anything. That I know, and that is why they did not keep this guy in the cell. Tomorrow will be there. By God's grace, his car will be released to him. Then other things that are involved, the cash will address it properly. Thank you for joining us. God bless you. Thank you, Oluwabukolami, Pretty Bidane, Sunday Abuka, and every one of you that have taken your time. Kelly Kevin, for being with us this afternoon. God bless you. Please, I still want to appeal to you. Mr. Man, how did you get to know?
I get to know this office through this flyer that is here. Somebody give me at Sele bus stop.
Okay.
Inside one Sienna car.
Okay.
So I'm expressed. I put it inside some of my book. So when they released me, I was looking for it. Unfortunately, on Friday, I was able to get it. That was why I called. So when I called the number, before the woman that picked the call, come give me your phone number. That is still on the flyer, which I called you and they asked me to come today.
It's all right. You can see he got his own information via our flyers, and we have solved so many problems via people that you have shared this page to that have witnessed. Just imagine how many people have been passing through this kind of thing all this while. If he has not gotten the flyer, he said he had been looking for the flyer all this while until he finally got to find the flyer. Please don't just follow us and listen to our case and keep it to yourself. You will do millions plus one people favor by sharing this page to your friends and to your loved ones. Please let this page go viral all over the world so that we can join hands with you to resolve issues amicably. So many police are in this platform watching us, and most of them that watch us don't get themselves involved in this kind of issues. Then on the updates which will be coming, we'll be releasing update to you people as far as other cases concerned the issue of Joseph and Maria. Briefly, Joseph has provide the money for a shelter, and her upkeep, which we're looking seriously into an apartment where we can fix the place, make payment for her. For some of you that will be assisting her in that area, we'll come back officially to make you understand which area you can be of help to her as far as that apartment home appliances is concerned. That is going to be officially addressed. Then I still want to briefly appreciate, for some of you don't know how far the little and the big assistance you've been rendering to people in this place, how far it has gone, and how people have been praying for you. For these past weeks, we can give numbers of people that will have reached out in some areas, which we have reached out to them with raw food, the ones that we're able to do within ourselves, myself and my husband, and a few others that have already seen this place as a place that is trusted to reach out to the poor via this platform. Please, we want to encourage you and want to appreciate you for all the things you have done, all this one, the life you have reached in one way or the other throughout this lockdown. And please, this is even the period that people will need more food, because so many things have not been working for so many people that have been living from their mouth, from their pocket to mouth, or from their mouth to hand to mouth. All this while they are now out with all strength to know how they need to have what they can eat. A pastor and his wife from US yesterday sent the sum of 112,000 naira to us, and they give a lowdown of how they can reach out to people, to this girl again, what is her name, Maria. And do you know that some cases that we have handled, like the children who kept in our custody, that were taken care of, that people even watch their case and they still have to reach out to them, somebody like Favor and so on, that even yesterday the pastor and the wife still sent 20, let me check to be sure of what pastor, you see his breakdown. He says Favor 25,000, Maria 25,000, to support people that will feed 25,000. And he even said the project that we're doing where we keep children, that he saw the project ongoing, and he supported the project with 37,200. That is Pastor Alex and Pastor Angel from US. That is the support, and that is so we can see that he has the feeling that these children need to be given comfort, and he have to support the ongoing project, like the building my husband is building, to make sure even if it's a 10, 5, 2, 1 bag of cement can go in there, and that goes a long way. We all know, for some of you that have built, you know what a bag of cement costs, which that's 37,200 that goes there, do a long thing for them. And Favor now, at least, what is his name? Favor at least have some things like clothes and some beverages that she can have, and also have to bring in tutors that will be teaching them as they are locked down home. And some of you should know the reason why we cannot keep exposing these children for security purpose, for safety, for protection, and for their future too. So we have to do that. So please, if you have seen case we have handled and you are touched and you're still willing to reach out to them, please don't hesitate. We'll reach out to every one of them. And those that you have reached out to them before the lockdown, now that we are open, we'll have to invite them or meet some of them to release back to them what you have given in their favor. God bless you richly. Please, if you love this program, you truly love me, as you said, and love everyone that is connected and related, associating with this body, with this forum, please share this page. Don't watch. It costs you nothing to press share. It's just your finger, less than a second you press it. Please, I want to see as many as you, all of you that have watched this thing, as you are giving this love you. Please do me a favor by pressing this share there, share it out. God will bless you richly, mightily, as you reach out to many, that their problem will be solved. We are always standing here as a human being who believe God is doing all his best to make sure his children are being reached via our platform. Remain blessed and forever. I love you. And my peaceful advice, please, as we all step out of your various houses out to resume on your normal duty, please try to maintain social distances. Wash your hands often with water and soap. Then cough to your elbow and make sure you don't associate so much. No matter the inconvenience the nose mask will give to you, it is preferable to be alive than to die ignorantly or stubbornly. Please, let's stop that. Maintain the social distances and remain blessed. I love you, and I wish to see all of you as our normal duty come on again. God bless you and bye. Thank you, Bashir, for sharing it. God bless you. I'm going to give out something for those of you that will share this page. If I drop now, I'm going to run through the names of those that share of me and this program indeed. Remain blessed and bye. All right. So far, watch. You have heard what the man said. So we'll meet tomorrow. Give appointment with you. I will meet with him tomorrow. Okay?
Okay.
All right.